Alright, picture this. The world is brand new. I mean, brand new. Adam and Eve, the first humans, have just been kicked out of paradise. And now they're trying to figure out this whole life on Earth thing. It's tough, but they're making it work. And soon, they have a family. 2 sons. The first children ever born. Their names are Cain and Abel. Cain, the older one, decides to become a farmer. He's a man of the soil. He spends his days tilling the ground, planting seeds, watching them grow. He works hard, sweating under the sun, coaxing life from the earth. Think about the pressure on this guy, he's literally inventing agriculture as he goes. Abel, the younger brother, chooses a different path. He becomes a shepherd. He watches over the flocks, guiding them to green pastures and fresh water. He's gentle, patient, a man connected to the living, breathing animals under his care. Now, in those early days, it was customary to give an offering to God, a way of showing gratitude and respect. So, the time comes for the brothers to present their gifts. Cain goes first. He gathers some of the crops he's grown. Maybe some vegetables, some fruits. He brings what he has, the product of his hard labor, and presents it. Then it's Abel's turn. Abel looks over his flock and chooses the very best. Not just any old lamb, but the firstborn, the fattest, most perfect one he has. He offers this prize animal, the absolute best of what he possesses. And this is where everything goes wrong. God accepts Abel's offering. But for some reason, the Bible tells us he did not look with favor on Cain's. We don't know exactly why. Was it the offering itself? Was it Cain's attitude? Was it that Abel gave his absolute best, while Cain just gave some? The text is silent on the details, but the result is crystal clear. Cain is devastated. But it's not just sadness. It's more than that. The Bible says he was very angry, and his face was downcast. You can just feel the hot, bitter jealousy rising in his chest. That feeling of why him? Why not me? We're brothers. What did I do wrong? It's a feeling we've all felt, that burning sting of rejection and unfairness. God sees this. He actually comes to Cain and speaks to him, almost like a concerned parent. He says, "Cain, why are you so angry? If you do what is right, won't you be accepted? But if you don't, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." It's a warning. A lifeline. God is literally telling him, "Hey, I see you're going down a dark path. There's a monster waiting for you there. But you are stronger than it. You can beat this feeling. You can make the right choice." But Cain doesn't listen. The jealousy, the anger, the resentment, it's a poison, and he lets it consume him. He can't get over the fact that his brother was chosen, and he was not. So, one day, he says to his brother, "Hey Abel, let's go out to the field." Abel, having no reason to suspect anything, agrees. He trusts his older brother. They walk out together, under the same sky, onto the same earth their father works. And then, in that quiet field, Cain turns on his brother. He attacks Abel. And he kills him. Just like that. The first family is shattered by the first murder. The silence in that field must have been deafening. The brother who was just moments ago alive, breathing, trusting, is now gone. Forever. All because of a seed of jealousy that was allowed to grow into a monster. Later, God comes to Cain and asks a simple, haunting question, "Where is your brother Abel?" And Cain's reply is one of the most chilling lines in all of literature. He lies, defiantly. "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" Yes, Cain. Yes, you are. We all are. God knows, of course. He says, "What have you done? Listen. Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. The very earth Cain works is now stained and crying out against him. He is cursed, forced to wander the earth as a fugitive and a vagabond, forever marked by his crime." The story of Cain and Abel isn't just an ancient tale. It's a profound, timeless warning about where the small, dark feelings in our own hearts, jealousy, anger, resentment, can lead if we let them rule us, instead of ruling over them.